Alright. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is titled 7 things that you can do to immediately boost your mood. Let's get straight into it. The first point is journaling. Journaling has been tremendously helpful for me when it comes to improving the way that I feel day to day. I used to be quite negative, complaining that my life wasn't the way that I wanted it to be. I used to think that I had nothing good going for me in my life, and I had a long list of things that I would bitch about. But then when I started to journal, I realized, you know what, my life isn't as bad as I think it is. I do have quite a lot of good things happening. Sometimes what you need to do is just pause, drown out the noise, sit there with a pen and a piece of paper, and genuinely, for a minute, think about all the good in your life. And I've written down on the board here, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. I know right now you think, nah man, nothing good is happening. But believe me, when you sit down and you think about that seriously, you start to appreciate some of the things that right now you're taking for granted, such as your health. Right? Many people out there are very unfortunate to suffer from some serious illnesses, and you're okay. You're alive, you're healthy. A car, for example, you might be complaining about your car and my car shit and that, but it has taken you from A to B. It hasn't caused you too many problems. I mean, these are just very simple sort of examples, okay? It could be the fact that, you know what, you have a YouTube channel and it is growing. Maybe you're only growing by 50 subscribers a week and you think that's not a lot, but you know what, that's 50 fucking people, real people. So when you actually sit there and you write these things down, you're like, you know what, man, I'm being such a bitch. My life is actually going okay. It could be better, of course, but you know what? It's not as terrible as what I've painted it to be in my mind. Okay, so journaling has massively helped me, and I journal every single day. In the morning, and then at the end, I write down some thoughts to reflect on the day. Okay? The next point is hit the gym. Very simple piece of advice, I know, you've probably heard it so many times, but it massively improves your mood. You go to the gym, you lift some heavy shit, or maybe you go for a run for an hour. I mean, running gets the blood flowing through your brain. I mean, it just feels incredible, man. You feel alive. The reason why right now you feel terrible is because you're stagnant, you're not moving. Your body wants to feel alive, and if you're sat there with Doritos, the Dorito crumbs in your fucking belly button, you're sat there with your triple chin looking at your phone like that, I mean, of course you're gonna feel shit. Get your body moving. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's just like if you get a car and you just park it up for 3 months, there's a high chance it won't start. Okay, there's a high chance some of the parts might have rusted or something would have gone wrong. That's why you should regularly drive your car. Okay? So hit the gym, let the body, take care of your body, man. This vessel that you have is the only one you're ever gonna have. Okay, you're not gonna be giving another chance. God forbid if you've fucked up your body over so many years. There are some things that are unfortunately very difficult to repair when it comes to your health. Some things are borderline impossible to repair. That's why you should take care of your health. Okay? Because if you take care of your health, you can go out there and grind. You can make shit happen. You feel good. When you feel good, you do good. Okay? The next point is get a good haircut. Now I know you're thinking, Ali, haircut? Look at you, mate. Your hair's almost touching the ground. Look, everybody has a different preference when it comes to the way they want their hair to be. Okay? But analyze your face. You know, what works well for you. You know, some people suit long hair better than short hair. I experimented for many years. Don't get me wrong, I look good with a nice little fade. You know what I'm saying? Not a skin fade, because the skin fade just fucking hurts, man. Plus, you want a bit of hair there. Okay, that's just my personal preference. But experiment with different hairstyles, man. I mean, when I used to get my fades done, it almost sounds like it was 10 years ago, but it was only about 2 years ago. When I used to get my fades done, I would take the long way home, you know? I wouldn't drive, I'd get out the car and walk. I want people to see the freshness, see the blessings that God has bestowed upon me, as well as my barber, of course. Shout out to my barber, who cuts my hair like a piece of art, you know. I may go back to short hair one day, but right now I like the lion's mane. The point is, take care of your grooming. Okay, shape up your beard, trim the hairs that go over your lip if you have a moustache, right? But getting a good haircut, we can all agree as boys, that feels fucking amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? You're whistling on the way home, your girl is like, what took you so long? You know what I mean? So get a good haircut. The next point is, get some sun. A lot of us are sat in front of screens, blue light constantly in our face. Go out there, get some real sun. Not artificial light, real light. Vitamin D. Some of you are pale, you look like a corpse. Go outside, spend 5 hours in the sun. Okay? Or maybe if you're working all day and you have to be inside, spend your lunch break outside. Instead of sitting inside in that claustrophobic office with a very dull interior, everything's white, just dull. Go outside, sit on a bench somewhere, have your fucking sandwich, you know what I mean, but take in the sun's rays. Okay, it uplifts your mood. The next point is put on a well-tailored suit. Oh, you know me and my suits, man. I love suits. I love suits. People ask me, Ali, do you shower in a suit? And the answer to that is absolutely. No, I'm joking. I don't shower in a suit, but maybe I'll create a suit that you can wear in the shower. But no, on a real level, get a nice, well-tailored suit. It feels incredible. Okay, I know people's budgets are different. One little tip, and I might make a video about this. Check out eBay. People have clothes that they haven't worn yet, in most cases, that they want to get rid of, or maybe they wore it once for a wedding and they want to offload it. Sometimes they might offload it for 50% of the original price. It's a major key right there, write it down. Other apps are Depop, okay, where people sell their clothes. Vinted is another great one. So if you're on a tight budget, you can still look good, okay? And go to vintage shops if you have some near your area. They'll have some nice stuff there from time to time. But if money is not really much of a problem for you, I would tell you that a good suit will cost about £300 to £400, a good suit, okay? Not an excellent suit, but a good suit. And when you get it, because it's an off-the-rack suit, get it tailored to go around your body nicely. Okay, so get a well-tailored suit. You'll feel incredible. Point number 6, go do something fun with the boys, man. Go on a road trip, go somewhere. Have a picnic on the beach. Play some football on the beach. Do something, man. Okay, a lot of us guys, we neglect our social life when we get busy with our business. It becomes all about the money, and then we burn out because we forget to take care of our social interactive needs. If that's a fucking phrase, okay? The point is, you're a human being, you're a social creature, you need to interact with people. So don't isolate yourself from your friends just because you want to make money, okay? Don't be that guy. Go have fun with your friends, and then of course when it comes to work, work. And I always like to say this, when you work, work, and when you play, play. Just don't mix the two, okay? And then the next point, last but not least, the bonus one, take your socks off in bed after a long day. I know some of you guys are, Ali, you're supposed to be serious. Okay, well, I don't know, for me it's heavenly. You know, you use your big toe to take off the socks off your other foot, and then you glide your foot on the cold bed sheets. Oof, sensational right there, man. Excellent. Feels great. Okay? So take off please don't sleep with your socks in bed. If you sleep with socks in bed, you're a psycho, man. Something's not right with you. You need medical attention. You need help. Okay, but hopefully these tips have helped you guys. Take care of you, man. I want you to enjoy the life you're living, man. I don't want you to be miserable, dragging yourself around to do things, neglecting your health. Do some of these things that I've written down here to uplift you, man. Okay, when you're a positive individual, when you feel good, life becomes exciting. You've got so much to look forward to, so much to do. Okay, hopefully this video helps. If it does, hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.